Hello everybody and welcome back to Noita. We are back once more, delving deep into the mines, trying to get as far as we can with our wizardy ways. Let's jump on in. I've just done a bunch of testing and I'm going to be streaming tonight, which for you guys will have been last Wednesday, because this is coming out, I'm recording this on Wednesday. But yeah, we're going to be doing some streaming, and I've just set up a bunch of different Twitch integrations and made sure they work. So me testing a bunch of that out, but yeah, we're going to get right into this. Previous episode, honestly, definitely one of the weakest episodes so far in terms of progression, which is surprising. You'd think, considering I had basically 20 hours of extra gameplay between the first two episodes and the next one, that I'd be somewhat better at it. But that is of course not the case in Noita, because Noita is random and filled with demons, and just plenty of ways to die. So unfortunately, that wasn't quite the case, but we kind of know the formula for the first floor. I'm obviously, like, I think the first floor is the floor that I'm best at now. More chests, my god. I'm definitely noticing that chests are a lot more common than I initially thought. That's a very, 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 very good one to start with. Both on the mana and cast and the spells that it has on it. This is a very, very, very good wand. This should carry us through the first two floors pretty much. We have some crazy stuff going on here. Mainly, you can see the shotgun blast is pretty good in terms of damage, but we also have the random projectile direction. That's also a really good wand there too. And that's the same wand, but worse. So let's not take that. But this is a very, very positive start. This wand, like I said, should easily carry us through these first few areas. Because as you can see, the shotgun just does really, really good damage. And we've got all these, like, random projectile modifiers on it and everything, so that it's going to be doing even more. And we do have a vial of blood as well, which is meaning that we're getting extra crit. If you've got blood on you, you get a lot of extra crit chance, as you can see. Very careful of that. I don't know what you just hit me with, but I'm not happy with it. Well, there goes that wand. There goes that really, really, really good wand. I'm super annoyed at that. I'd never been hit by that enemy before. I'd come across it a few times, but it's the first time it's hit me. Don't let that enemy hit you. It spawned a rain cloud above my head, and I was like, oh, cool. It's just a rain cloud. Like, I've seen those before. They're harmless. No, no, no. No, no, no. That there was a thunder cloud. That there was a thunder and lightning cloud, and it spawned lightning on my head. And instantly killed me. I cry inside. Deeply. Deeply, deeply so. I don't know if we can get that health upgrade there. We probably won't get a start like that again this episode. That was probably the best wand we could have hoped for to start. I don't know if this will get through there. I was really hoping it would. It didn't quite. We'll have to look for a different wand. But yeah, we probably won't get a wand that good to start again this episode, but it's not always about the ones you start with. As I've said previously, the first floor isn't that difficult for the most part. Of course, I did just die on the first floor, so maybe don't have the authority to say that, but generally, the first floor isn't too big of a threat. But those enemies are, from what I've seen at least, very rare. I've only seen a few of those in the past. Like, I think I've seen maybe 3 of them tops, so you don't find many of them. And there's obviously a reason why, because they are a little bit spicy, to say the least. Black hole there is a really good way to start this off. I realise I'm poisoned, by the way, but we're hanging around a bunch more poison. There's not much point getting it off myself yet. What are you doing? I love the way these little zombies, like, whatever they are, they kind of just yeet themselves everywhere at full speed with no regard. It's great. You're walking by, you just see all of them just zoom past your head. It's not even trying to attack you. It's just running around like a madman. I'm surprised that these guys are so okay in blood. I thought that any like liquid substance that would put out fire, like slime or oop, you've killed yourself there. I thought like slime or blood, or of course water, would be really effective against these guys, but it's seeming that that's not always the case. Oh, really? I got stuck there. That's okay. That's okay. I really want to kill this guy because he's a big nuisance, and the lava blood will end up... Oh, my God. Do you know, one of the ways I die most in this game, I have to say, the ways that I die most, by far, is not watching my levitation meter and running out of levitation while I'm trying to escape death. I'll be like fighting something and being like, haha, I'm hovering above you, you can't hit me. And then all of a sudden, I'll just plummet to the floor into a pool of acid or lava, or just plummet and directly get hit by them. And it messes me up so much, and it's something I need to get a lot better at. I did actually download a mod that enables the hover meter to appear next to your character whenever it's in use, which is really, really good. Ow. But I deemed it to be a little bit too strong. We might die again here. I deemed it to be a little bit too strong, just because I was surviving a lot easier because of it. It's one of the main ways I die, and I completely neutralized the threat. And I thought that was a little bit too cheaty. Whoa, that guy's got some slow projectiles. I want this gold. I really wanted the gold. I died to the acid. I really wanted the gold. I've told, as I said previously, one of the main things in this game, one of the main ways to do well, is finding that balance between being greedy and being safe. You've got to get enough gold to really make a run pop, but if you're too greedy, you're not going to get anything for it. We got a rain cloud here. I'm so upset that we lost that super good wand. That was an absolute god wand to get on the first floor. I don't think I've ever seen a wand that good on the first floor before. That was like unknown to me. So hopefully we'll get another one. This is actually a really good one to start, to be honest. This is a very, very good wand. Let's move this over. This has got a lot more damage than the base wand. This is really good, but the shotgun wand just has absurd damage compared to the other ones early on, at least. But this is pretty good, and that gold just popped up above that guy. These things are treacherous as hell. But actually, do you know what? This is a very, very good wand. Be careful of the acid once more. This is a very, very, very good wand. A lot better than I was expecting it to be. Because, as you can see, its fire rate is kind of nutty. Got another wand here. We're doing well. We're doing well. Let's keep her going. Unmemento. 1 second, guys. Okay, let's keep going. So we'll go and get that wand when the fire over here is burnt out. We got one of you over here. These guys are great to find if you can manage to kill them and not... I'm not going to chase you. Because they're really, really easy to kill and give you a good amount of gold, so... right, let's check what this wand is. Also, not a bad wand at all. These are some very, very good wands. In fact... This wand is identical to this one in terms of stats. It's just got a different projectile on it. I like that lot. Whoopsie. I accidentally killed something while testing that then. Bouncy projectiles are the best. Okay, we now have a very, very good setup. And I actually think that, surprisingly enough, this might actually be somewhat more effective than the shotgun wand. Just for long range. Like... Yeah, close range, it's not quite as good, but long range, it's got some real effectiveness to it. We are going to make our way over here. Let's quickly, just be very, very careful. Spraying this water on the lava does make, like, a sort of obsidian little platform, little stone platform for you to walk on and refresh your levitation. But I still like to be overly careful here. So what we're doing over here, there's actually these things called orbs in this game that you can like find to get unlocks. I found this one previously, but we're going to go back to it because you can get health upgrades from them. You've got to be quick and you've got to be lucky, but sometimes the boss won't spawn. So when you pick these up, a boss spawns, but sometimes it won't spawn. So if you grab it and make sure you run as quick as you can, sometimes... Fuck. Okay, be very, very careful. Okay, we might be okay here. We might be okay. I don't know if you can fit through that gap. Oh, no. It's a very hard boss. I've still not killed that thing yet. I've heard that if you use mega saws or like some of the saw blades, they're really good for killing him because he copies your spells and he can hurt himself with them. But yeah, I'm not gonna take that risk for now. I'm going to leave that thing the hell alone. I just wanted the maximum HP upgrade. Sometimes the boss just doesn't spawn, and you basically get a free health upgrade for nothing. Other times, as you saw there, he does spawn right in your face, and you have to very carefully navigate your way back. I don't actually know if those health upgrade orbs are worth more than the normal health upgrades. They might be the same. They might be worth more. There's been a worm down here, hasn't there? Oh, no, no. There has been... Oh, no. What the heck? Ah! No! Leave me alone, beast! Oh, my God. When you find a holy mountain that's like this, you know it's worm territory. As you can see, though, we are kind of wrecking the worm, even still. I want to be very careful. I kind of don't really want to hang around. I want to go to a different holy mountain, because that one's a bit balked at the minute. But the worms, they can travel far, so there's a chance that he's made his way over here as well. It's a little bit scary, but I don't really have enough gold yet to consider leaving. This wand is absurdly good. What is going on with us getting better wands right now? I'm getting more lucky than I normally get. Oh. I'm like, let's just fire a bomb. No, rain cloud. Okay. Don't worry, the rain cloud is actually pretty good right now because it's purifying all of this acid so we can easily get to our chest. Ah, fuck. That wasn't exactly what I wanted to do, but honestly, it did kind of work out. Fluxium, I don't really want to do anything with that. The worm's been here too. He's eating... Hey, there is multiple worms about this house, and I am very, very scared. They will pretty much instant kill you if they touch you, from what I've experienced. They kill you very, very quickly. So I'm very, very insistent on staying the hell away. Right, you are a constant problem in my life. And I very much wish for you to F the hell off. There's two of them. Okay, that's a lot of spells down there. I do want those. Oh, wait a minute. I've got an idea. If I do this, and then go over here and do this, it should kill them, right? Yes! I got one. You should die too, right? Dude, how are you alive? There you go. That is a smart-ass player right there. Ambrosia Potion, also very, very good. I feel like that was a big brain player right there. We just, also, let me swap around my potions real quick here. We just used a rain cloud to kill two of those guys without ever having to really shoot them. That is my first and only ever big brain play. Right, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, fuck. The teleporter's gone. So, yeah, as you can see, if a worm destroys the holy mountain, the teleporter just kind of... Oh, you big bitch, go away! Fuck's sake! Can I just have some peace and quiet? Is there any of the portals left? Oh my god. Okay. It's very risky doing what I'm doing right now. Making your way through the worm's tunnels to try and find a different way out. I can't believe this. I've got so much money, and the worm has just ruined everything. The worst part is he hasn't even made his way into the portal. So we're going to have to travel all the way left and look for a portal that hasn't been destroyed by this stupid worm. They're pretty rare, these worms. I've only ever come across them like 2 or 3 times. They don't appear often, but when they do, they really mess up your run. They really just have their way with your run and destroy it. And the thing is as well, as you can see, they kind of just appear and like disappear and reappear at random. Like they'll be like either digging up here or digging down below. You'll be walking around and all of a sudden, boom, there he is. He's out to get you. He's running around, snaking all over your shit, and destroying everything you've ever known and loved. So let's hope that that doesn't happen again. Right. We're going to have to make our way all the way left here into the collapse mines, which is horrible, because the collapse mines is home to some really, really evil enemies that can destroy you. Mainly these dudes that killed us previously. Okay, let's do that. Let's quickly open this up. There's one. I'm out of here. Okay, the worm could still be a problem. It can still dig in above us, but for now we're okay. We're coming in with a lot of money here, so we're looking for just really good ones. We're going to always cast Explosion of Poison. Sounds interesting, but a tad dangerous. I actually don't think we need any of those. What we should do, though, is take a look at the spells we got. Forces a projectile on a horizontal path, but increases its damage. Damage plus 8. That's pretty good. Right, let's just quickly try out that with this and see how that works out. I actually think that it's difficult because we can't shoot down. Do you know, not being able to shoot down could ruin that. A projectile that brings bad luck to anyone it hits. And Blood Cloud. Right, let's put both of those clouds on there, because why the hell not? We got a bunch of different clouds going on. Yeah, this cursed sphere, it sounds interesting, but I have a feeling that it actually affects us as well, which sounds terrible. Your projectiles have a chance to duplicate, but you're more vulnerable to projectile damage. I've never seen that before. It doesn't seem like something we want, though. Upon death, you respawn with 100. Yeah, let's go with that. That seems pretty good to me. I don't like rerolling too much because it does cost a lot. But it is necessary sometimes. Oh, wait, what? Did I leave it on? I think I left it on by accident. I didn't mean to. No! Yeah, I left it on. Damn it. Whoopsie. I guarantee all of you saw me do that before I did. It's not a bad thing. It's still very, very good. It's just going to be significantly harder to hit things. But when we do, it is going to hit like a truck. As you can see, I'm having a real hard time hitting things right now. It's just lining up with them is kind of difficult. Really annoyed that there's this little pool of lava that everything keeps falling into as well. That's not what you want to see. One thing that'd be really nice right now is the ability to add some slots to these wands. If we could add some slots to these wands would carry us quite far, I think. Okay. Keep heading down this way. We don't need all too much, to be honest. We're in a pretty good spot. Did this guy drown? Polymorph potion. That's not really chest worthy, is it? That's where it's really good. Look at that. Just absolutely demolishes things with one shot. Love to see that. Here's where it's not so good. This is where we use our bouncy wand. Bouncy wand, of course, has a lot less damage. But it is still very, very useful. When we're fighting enemies that are weak, easy to take out sort of thing, and they're below us, primarily. Oh, hello. You're trying to get a few shots in there, are you? Do you know, enemies blocking their own fucking kind by using other bodies is infuriating. Okay, there is an enemy in here, so let's be aware of that. Okay, I think we got him. Wow, the damage on this is really, really good. Let's just drop this bomb. Oh, I didn't mean to blow it up, but hey, same thing. Nice. Getting those crits as well while we've got the blood on us. That's doing a lot of damage too. We've got a portal already. We've got 850 gold, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna head on. Right. Bunch more wands here. Luminous drill. That's okay. Not really what we want though. Unfortunately, we're really not getting very good wands in the shop right now. I'm very much happy with what we've got. I am going to take off this just because it is making that wand way too hard to use. Let's have a little look, see what we've got here. Phasing, all-seeing eye, faster movement. Let's re-roll. Enemies near you take damage. The damage is higher the lower your health gets. Let's go with electricity immunity. While it's not very good right now, it opens up a whole host of options for different ones that we can use and get away with using, because the electric ones are very powerful, but they tend to kill me. They tend to make me commit suicide a lot, so you best to avoid that. Okay, what the hell's going on right now? There's these guys. These guys are an absolute pain. They just spread this shit everywhere, this freezing liquid. And the closer they get to you, the more of the space around you it fills. It just becomes very, very difficult to navigate between them. There's also one of these guys. There he is. Luckily, we got him. Nice. Another one of these ones down here. Still don't really know how you get into these. Apparently, there's like a little puzzle. We've got to somehow get some fire in there and burn that, but I don't really know how to do that. Let's try and... That did not work at all. Nope. I don't really know how you best do that. It's a bit of a tricky one, that. You got to light the wood on fire that's inside of it by the looks of things, but I'm just not really figuring out how to do that. Maybe you just got to have like fireball projectiles that are really good for getting in there. My god, we killed that guy fast. Oh, we're covered in blood like this as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck was that? He grabbed this wand. What was that? Oh my god. We don't really need our bouncy wand anymore. I'm going to go with this one instead. I think this one could be pretty good. What the hell is going on with that projectile? I think it's a shuffle wand. Yeah, that's why it's only doing the effect sometimes, but it's very dangerous. Ow! Ah, you... That... What? Okay, so that damages me, and I'm at 21 health now. Let's not touch that wand again. I mean, if we can hit an enemy with that, that's absurd damage. Oh, no. We are lightning immune, so this guy is nowhere near as deadly as normal. But he is still very deadly. Oh my god. There's these freezing liquid guys everywhere. I'm so dead. Go away. We got to go. No! My extra life has procced already. I wasn't expecting it to be so soon. But here we are. I'm going to take this wand simply for the... I mean, it's a good wand, but simply for the crit damage thing that it has on it. Please go away. Ah, you heckin' bastards. Stop shooting me! I'm just a poor boy from a poor family. Right. Please. There's just poison everywhere. Just please. Okay, we made our way through. And of course there's a minigun here. Why wouldn't there be? I'm stupidly using this one. Stop hitting me. My god. God dang. He would not let up. Okay, we have found our way. Oh, health upgrade. I want it. Ow. I don't know what happened then. We got it. We got it. Yes. Wow, that was tricky. I can't believe we used our extra life already. That was not great. Ooh, this is new. Plasma beam. Okay, let's first of all check what our spell is in case we want to reroll. I don't think we have enough to reroll. Projectile repulsion field is probably the best thing in the game, so we'll definitely take that. Let's go with plasma beam. How much mana does that consume? 60 is a lot. This thing has 350, so let's take all this shit off of this one. Plasma beam, instant dangerous beam of light. Right. actually kind of good. It's not exactly what I thought it would be, but hey ho. Right, why does it keep aiming up? It aims in the last place my wand was aiming, which makes it pretty difficult to aim. But, I don't know, this seems like it could be good. Seems like it could be good. Let's give it a bash. Give it a try. It just seems very... Like, look, I'm aiming here, and it aims up. Don't know how to feel about this. We're on Tahiti base now. Oh no, healer boy! I'm sorry, wow. That was some good damage right there. Oh wait, I just realized something really good. It's really good with projectile repulsion field, because we can push it along by, like, standing next to it. Oh, do you see how that gold just disappeared? Then that was sad. Okay, please blow that thing up. Oh! Projectile repulsion field is the best. Basically, projectiles just can't hit you unless they're traveling at extreme speeds. Or they're, like, really close to you. This thing's great. It's just very, very hard to aim. Seems good at eating through ground as well. Look at that. There's so much blood here. We have created an absolute massacre. Okay, let's try and hastily make our way over here. Nice. There you go. Ow. I hate the way that the miniguns stun you. It's very horrible. The repulsion field is making it a little difficult to fire this thing, actually. I kind of thought it'd be helping us, but it's slightly hindering us right now. Right, let's quickly get out of the way of that before the gas comes up and destroys our life. This is a good run, though. It's a good run. Yeah, using this thing for mining seems like a really good idea. Just make sure we don't accidentally walk into it. Yep. I just said exactly that, and what did I do? Walk right into it. The miniguns are evil, people. The miniguns are evil. Oh my god, I just can't hit this guy. Just can't hit him. Right, the gas is gone now. What? You see how much damage that just did? What the hell? It's absurd. Okay. Mind away all of that. Mining away. Okay. This thing's just El Clasico right now. I'm loving it. Okay. Oh my god. That hurt quite a bit. We're very much running out of health here, so I'm being wary. Hello. Oh, we made it. We made it. This thing's really good. I'm trying to think of ways we could improve it. I mean, one thing we could do is add this onto it, which I didn't think of before. Like, I should have done that a long time ago. Seems like a really good way to fix it. What would happen if we did this? Nah, the mana's just not there for that. The mana just doesn't quite cut it. Hey, give me that back. The mana just doesn't quite cut it, unfortunately. Right. Let's check on these wands. Bubbly bouncy. Makes a projectile shoot bubble sparks as it bounces. Spiral arc. How would this work with spiral arc? Would that be crazy? I actually think we probably go for... Ooh. Projectiles near you slow down. See, this one, I know for a fact, because I've had this happen before, this does affect you. It does affect your projectiles too. But with projectile repulsion field, that'd be really good, I think. I think I'm going to go for the reroll anyways, and I'm so glad we did. We just got explosion immunity. Your teleport shot doesn't away when any projectile is near. Yeah, we'll go for the explosion immunity. That's really, really strong. It's going to save our butt quite a bit. We got him. Good, good. Okay, this is the floor where things really get very messed up and crazy. There's a lot of these big spider boys which do a ton of melee damage. These little flies which do a lot of damage and jump at you from long distances. I think I killed that spider by accident. That's great. Just getting good at aiming these is going to be, like, super, super important. Was there a wand here at some point? This looks like a pedestal for a wand. Wands on this stage are, like, really, really good. If you can get wands on this stage, they seem to be some of the best in the game from what I've seen. I don't think I've ever picked up a wand past this stage because every time I get there, I just speed run through them because they're so heckin' dangerous. What the hell's that guy? I've never seen that thing in my life before. It's made of metal, whatever it is. We killed it. We have so much damage right now. My biggest fear right now is jumping down like we are right now into just a ton of enemies that we can't really avoid. Like, because when you've got the fog of war, like when you can't see below you, it's very easy to just wander into... There's a worm there. Yeah, it's very easy to just wander into a field of crap. This guy's a real pain. He needs to go. Okay, he's gone. Good. Oh, thank God we have projectile repulsion field. Is that a wand that guy's carrying? Okay, I've switched back to my normal one just for a second to try and figure out what the hell was going on with that guy. There it is. It was a wand. Path of Dark Flame. Let's try that out. I've never seen that before. I mean, I can see what it did because it was attacking me with it. Please go away. There you go. Oh, Spider Boy. These guys are terrible. I mean, luckily, they are very, very susceptible to our wand because they're very slow moving and very big targets. They're still very scary to see, though. Right, let's head back over this way. My God. The jungle just deeply scares me. There's so many enemies in here that I've never seen before, and so many enemies that can just destroy my day. I really do... I'm really not lying when I say that the only reason I've made it this far before is by normally teleporting. Okay, a worm has been here, but luckily it's not destroyed the portal. Let's get through there. Holy hell. What we got here? Ping pong path with this seems like it would be just a nightmare. I do kind of want to try it. I've got to be very careful because I could so easily kill myself here. Okay, that one didn't ping pong. Yeah. Don't ping pong path. Ping pong path is the worst. Decelerating shot. We've not really got enough to buy anything here. I'm just kind of looking at what things do. Cast 3 spells in a truncated... not truncated, a trifected pattern. Okay, I think we should go with that, because that's adding 2 of those on. Wait. Reduce the spread of a spell. Should we, actually, that probably goes in the end, right? The spread's not really doing anything for us. Let's keep that off. That's not really doing anything for us either. Neither is that. Let's just keep that like that. Okay. What we got here? Creatures become more aggressive towards each other, faster swimming, or dissolving powders. I'm going to go with dissolving powders. It's not that good, but there's some areas here where you need to get through sand and things like that, and it makes that a lot easier. This is sort of the vault where we just want to completely try and avoid combat, if we can. Yeah, if we can avoid combat, that is going to be by far our best method of survival. Of course, it's very hard to do that. Oh, for God's sake. Please leave me alone. How am I still poisoned? I don't know what's going on over there with this, like, maggot thing. Again, an enemy I've never seen before. I don't care for it. Fuck off. Okay, good. It's gone. Just hitting with this thing's insanely difficult. Also, this guy's spreading acid everywhere. Not a big fan of that. Okay. I really hate when you have to, it forces you to go back up over this way. Nice. Don't really care about the money all too much here, because we're not going to be buying much after this point. I'd like to get to 1,600 in case we want to reroll again. That's all I really care about. Oh, for God's sake. I hate it when that happens. Oh, for fuck's sake. We're stuck. We're stuck. We're going to have to just beeline it somewhere. When you get hit and, like, knocked out of the air into, like, acid and stuff, it's terrible. There's just so much going on, and I can't even... Okay, that was good. There's acid everywhere, though. Fuck. What the hell's that thing? Just stay away from me. Oh my God. You see what I mean? You don't want to be messing with anything on that stage. See, yeah, also you see the shop. It's absurd. Right, what we got here? Tinker with wands everywhere is really, 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 really good, but only early on. Let's go with the homunculus, I think. We could get a healing homunculus. I don't think we did. Right, so this stage is like the last stage, but on crack. We just don't want to get stunned too much. That's a mimic, you shit. You see what I mean about the sand? Helps out a lot, being able to burn through it. Oh, for fuck's sake, I've well and truly trapped myself here. I don't know what any of these enemies do. I just tried to kill them all as quickly as I can. Oh, there's still a crystal here. Is that thing still alive? How do I kill this thing? It just won't die. How is it not dead yet? I've been firing at you for 74 years. And that thing just shit out a bunch of shit. Oh my god. I don't like the look of you. Okay, this cannot dig through this material. What the hell is that? And why does it have an aura around it? This crystal needs to heck the hell off. I don't know what it is or how to defeat it, but my god. My god, is it terrible. Oh, that's lava. That's lava. That's lava. Okay, got some of that. Okay. Really? That's more lava. Oh my god. Oh, we found it. We found it. The portal's there. Go away. Go away. Go away. The portal's right here. Oh my god, we made it. Oh my god. Sweet Jesus. Those last stages. Those last stages are just the worst. Let's refill our water bottle just in case. Oh my god. Oh, this has damage aura on it. Damage aura is so good. More criticals. I guess we go for more criticals. That could help with this. The final boss is pretty hard. I will say, though, from what I've noticed, I've had it twice before on this boss. Projectile repulsion field is amazing. This big circle that flings projectiles away is insanely good for this boss. And also, this weapon should be really good for this boss, too. Yeah, it's insanely good for this boss. He's dead. I've got to be careful because he's flinging my own projectiles back at me. But there you go. We just got to win. We just did it. Oh, boy. We did it. That was a very lucky win. This is probably my best win to date in terms of actually getting wins. The previous four I've had, like I said, I've been abusing teleports and transmogs and stuff. This one was pure just getting good spells and pushing forward. We didn't even get anything that wacky. We just got this crazy laser beam with a projectile repulsion field. Those two together were very, very, very strong. Definitely one of the best perks in the game, mixed with what seems to be at least one of the strongest spells in the game that I've seen thus far. I haven't seen a stronger spell than that, I don't think. That's been the best one I've had thus far. And I love the fact that I've got, like, however many hours, I'm in, like, 25 hours into this game, and I'm still finding new spells. It's great. But there you go. We completed the game. Win 5. That was a 35-minute run. Definitely my longest. Like, as a comparison in terms of, like, how I've got my other wins and how I've been sort of cheesing the last few floors, my longest win prior to this was 22 minutes. I've had, like, a 21-minute run, a 20-minute run, like a 22-minute run and a 90-minute run, because I get like halfway through, find a wand with teleport or like an unstable teleport potion and just zoom to the bottom. But there you go. That was really good. A really, really fun run, really fun episode. I hope you guys did enjoy, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.